This precious 2-year-old little boy was killed in Georgia recently by his babysitter's 2 Rottweiler dogs. That's why she took a nap and left him unattended for at least 2 hours. This story is unreal and justice definitely needs to be served. So 48-year-old Stacy Cobb, pictured here on the right, was arrested and booked into jail for the death of Kimir Jones, pictured here on the left. And this was this past Saturday. She was arrested by Valdosta Police Department officers. She was reportedly given felony charges of second-degree murder and second-degree cruelty to children. According to reports, police, EMS, and firefighters responded to a dog attack. This was in Valdosta on October 4th. When they got to the scene, they found the little boy dead in the backyard of, guess what? An unlicensed daycare. And it was ran by Stacy. Kimir had been killed by her Rottweiler dogs. It was said that morning Kimir's mother, Adriana, had dropped him off at the daycare at Stacy's home before she went to work. And of course, Stacy was supposed to be watching the little boy, but instead she allegedly went and took a nap and left the child unattended for at least 2 hours. Unreal. It was said that during that time period, Kimir was able to make his way to the backyard of her home and then open the kennel for the 2 large dogs to get out, and they then attacked him. He unfortunately died at the scene. When authorities got there, Stacy reportedly told them that she was taking a nap and that she thought the little boy was as well. In a GoFundMe that has since been created, Adriana, the mom, said that Stacy's daycare had been highly recommended to her, and that's messed up. It was unlicensed, allegedly. She also said on the GoFundMe page that she wasn't even aware that Stacy here even owned dogs. She says she knew something was wrong that day after Stacy, who would normally communicate with her throughout the day multiple times, had stopped responding to her messages for about 3 hours. It was said that her motherly intuition kicked in at that point, so she left work early to go see about her son and what was going on. However, when she got there to Stacy's home, there were already 8 police officers there. They were inside the home taking pictures and whatnot. Authorities have since said that this is horrible and tragic, of course, and that it never should have occurred. But because of negligence on Stacy's behalf, a mother has now lost her child. Stacy was arrested at her home on the scene and taken to the jail. The county jail. It was also said that animal custody officers took the 2 Rottweilers that were involved in the attack, as well as a 3rd dog that was inside the home. Now, according to reports, Adriana is reportedly a single mom. And as I said, she started a GoFundMe, and that's to help pay for her little boy's funeral expenses if you're interested in donating. She says she did not have life insurance for her son. So please, if you're able to, consider donating. This is unreal and horrible. And Stacy deserves to be in jail, 1, because of the death of this precious little boy, and 2, for operating an unlicensed daycare out of her home. My prayers definitely go out to all of Kimir's loved ones, and I pray that justice is served to the fullest in this case. For more true crime, be sure to follow and subscribe on YouTube.